Kahlan, Martha, and myself.
Our challenge was to create a video that teaches about digital citizenship and all of the aspects within that, such as plagiarism and digital footprinting.
Some of the driving questions we had was how to use Blender, what is an elementary student's attention span, what is the best way to add voiceover to our video, and how to add color, use different tools, and how to add a character model sheet in Blender.
So to answer the Blender question, we used different resources that we found, such as resources on Google, on YouTube, and we also asked questions to the teacher. To find out an elementary student's attention span, out of school, I talked to my sister and figured out how long she pays attention to certain things. The best way to add voiceover to our video was using QuickTime Player and iMovie built-in microphones. And how to add color, use different tools, and how to add character model sheets. We figured that out by using different resources on Google and the teacher.
So some of the resources we used were the Blender Guru.
For modeling.
We did the Grant Abbott.
For texture painting.
We did the Wikibooks.
For adding.
We used the teacher.
To figure out how to do the modeling.
To stay on task, we created a calendar which we used to plan out the time we needed to complete the task and divide the work among our team members. We also used this to see when people would be absent, which helped us work around it.
Our pre-production phase, we included character models, a story plan, color schemes, and the story setting.
So here's an example model sheet. This is the spider, Ida, and this is Serafina, the dinosaur.
Percy, the dinosaur.
Oh, this is Percy, the dinosaur.
This is Serafina, the cat, who was later changed into a unicorn, and Requise, the Cheerio, who is our narrator. Our story plan is where two main characters are writing a story for school. The story is stolen by the spider. The characters need it back for school. They follow the digital footprints, they find the spider and get the story back, and the spider gets a bad grade. Our color schemes were using tons of different colors, bright and dark, to portray how we thought that the characters should look. So for the dinosaur, we chose tan, green, purple, and turquoise. For the cat/unicorn, we used pink, turquoise, purple, and blue.
For the spider, we used black, red, brown, and darker red.
And for the Cheerio, we decided to use tan and red for the hat. For the setting, we chose either a forest or a desert, but it turned out that it took place in school where the story was stolen.
So with our production, we had poly models, we added color and character changes, and we had the finished product.
Our first character was Ida, the evil spider. He's the villain. He steals the story from Percy and Serafina, and this is how he looks. Second character is Percy the dinosaur, who's the main character and co-writer of the story.
This is Serafina the unicorn. This is the other main character and co-writer of the story. And this is your boy, Requise, and he's the narrator. Throughout the production, we learned how to scale and extrude through polygonal modeling, where we extruded faces to create a character. We then applied color to the object and attempted to apply texture. We were unable to understand how to do so.
Here's another slide about the color. We decided to change some things from the previous slide. So for Requise, we chose tan, red, black. For Serafina, we chose blue, pink, black. For Ida, we chose red, black, gray, white, and plum. And for Percy, we chose green, purple, and black. Serafina was originally a cat, but we decided to change her to a unicorn so that we could connect to the kids more.
In our final production steps, we created scenes where we imported the characters that our teammates had created. We then scaled them so that the character's size fit that of the others and added lighting by inserting different lamps and rays, which helped to brighten up the scene along with helping to focus the viewer in on the characters. We then adjusted the camera to fit the scenes and put the talking character's face in view. Due to time constrictions, we were unable to animate.
Here's our finished product.
I'm so proud of our story. I think it's the best work we could have done.
I think it's ready to be turned into the teacher now.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Requise the Cheerio, and Percy the Dinosaur and Seraphina the Unicorn are getting ready to turn in their big story to the teacher.
Hey, Seraphina, what did you guys write your story on?
We wrote our story on a sea turtle who got lost and went and found his home again.
Aw, I wish I could write like that.
Yeah, it was a very fun process.
Yo, it's your boy, Requise, and I'm back at it again. Little did Seraphina know that Ida was planning on stealing their story.
Seraphina, oh no, I can't find the story.
The only person I've told about it is Ida.
Oh no.
Ida, do you know what happened to our story? We left it right here.
Yeah, I liked it so much that I turned it in.
But that was ours.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Requise, back at it again, and Ida did something called plagiarism, when you steal something from someone like a paper or a song or a picture. After this, Ida got in trouble for stealing the story and got an F on her story. Thanks for watching!
Some of the successes involved in this were that we were able to create poly models based on the orthographic drawings we had created. We were also able to insert all of the characters into one project and create scenes, and then we were able to add lighting which helped brighten the scenes and focus the characters. We also did a very good job working together and were able to help each other with problems that we encountered. Some areas that we struggled were in adding texture. We also had a hard time managing our time as we ran out of time towards the end. We also were unable to learn how to animate, and we also did not add the amount of detail that we were hoping we could. As far as our reflection goes, we learned collaboration and the importance of time management. We also learned that asking questions can really help in our understanding. We also learned how to do orthographic modeling, which we are able to use in other design projects that we might have in the future. We can apply this to our other classes involving planning for projects and team collaboration, as well as planning and designing projects.